Hello, people. Um, Now I read somewhere that after the age of 18, you can't improve your IQ much because it's fixed. You're just born like that, which is kind of stupid. Because when you're born, you can't even speak a word of English. So of course you can improve your IQ as you get older. But yeah, when you're 18, your brain hasn't even finished developing yet, and yet people believe, oh, I'm 18, low IQ, I'm stuck like this for life. Yeah, I'll be working at the local pennies for the rest of my life. And I'm going to tell you why they tell us these lies. They tell us these lies because, society is divided into class structures. So the working class, middle class and upper class. Working class, people who work low-paying jobs like me. I work at McDonald's. McDonald's is a good example. Also, there's cleaners, workers, people who work at pennies, all these low-paying jobs, guys who sweep the streets. Bus drivers, train drivers, and society needs people to do these jobs in order to function. And it's unlikely that a high IQ person is going to want to work a job like that for their whole life. That's unlikely. You will get the odd Will Hunting out there, but that's not normally the case. As a general rule, people who work low-paying jobs have low IQs. People who work high-paying jobs have high IQs. Of course, there are exceptions, don't get me wrong. Okay? So yeah, if everyone was smart, if everyone reached their intellectual potential, then, everyone would be working high-paying jobs, and there'd be so much competition to become lawyers, engineers, doctors, highly successful entrepreneurs. And yeah, so then, hardly anyone would work a job as a cleaner, or a fast food worker, or a bus driver, train driver. But, we need people doing those jobs in order for society to function. So yeah, that's why they tell you that, because they want, they want people to, don't want people reaching their potential. They want most people to fall way behind their potential and believe that they were just born like that. They're just stupid, and that's just how it works. Okay, and it is a sad fact of life. How can we live without some of these essential services, without train drivers, bus drivers? Well, I guess if automation comes in, then yeah, we can have robots driving the buses and the trains. But then again, that's kind of stupid, because then the low IQ people won't be able to work those jobs anymore. Then the only jobs available to them will be like jobs that are highly intellectual, and they might not be able to do that. So yeah, I think that's the reason why they tell us these lies. And I can't believe the amount of people who actually believe this. Like, it's just stupid. Like, even Jordan Peterson believes it. He said in one of his videos, there's no evidence that you can improve your IQ, and that's just stupid. I would have thought that a guy like him would know better, because he's meant to be a genius. Perhaps he's a genius at maintaining and remembering information, but he's certainly not a genius when it comes to questioning the status quo.